cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the New Orleans Saints and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Blake Groovy out and ready to send this away. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First carry now. This is Bashal Tutu. And maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Hey.
Lawrence working from the gun. Finds his running back. This is Bashal Tutu. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Take easy. Ralph. Hey, here's the go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Danny Stutzman comes up with it. He'll take over deep in enemy territory. He's out inside the 30 on the INT. Well, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3 now, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
No, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
22 needle, yellow, 22. Needle blue, 10.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Completed to his running back. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. And come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Let's go now. Ready.
First carry here for the rookie from Colorado State. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
33. Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints parlay the interception into points. Blake Groovy to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Groovy on now to handle the kickoff. On the return, this is ETN. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Decent 24. Hey, Soko, so hot. Sink right. Go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
He finds Tigakokwo for the grab. And just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29. On third down, here's Sutton. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up.
It's fourth down.
Lawrence in the pistol. He connects downfield. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on fourth down, Brock. They're moving the chains.
At the 37-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their second down.
Brings up second and 14 at the 32-yard line.
Hand off to Tootin. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
As a corner in this league, oh, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Red on red. Hey, Ginger, touch! 13, Luke! Hey, kill!
Lawrence facing third and long. Check down goes to Tootin. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it.
Hey, Lion! On, this side's on!
They're going for this. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Danny Stutzman comes up with it. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last two drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
Let's go. Ready?
Again for the first time to Rashawn White. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Setting up to throw. Completed over the middle. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. It's the Saints setting the pace so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit.
Got it.
We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football.
Here we go, Saints.
They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Goes to the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Their first pick of the game comes in an off hugely big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Brian Thomas Jr. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
Hey, Ron.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Stopped on that play by Danny Stutzman.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Hey, Jupiter. Go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Got his man. Thomas has it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Jaguars 1st down.
Easy.
1st and 10 at the 40.
On the give, it's Tootin. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Offense up to the line fast.
Gun.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 42-yard line.
Sink right. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence finds him over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Jaguars 1st down.
Sink right over.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Lawrence with it on 1st. Connects on the crosser. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Jaguars 1st down.
Easy. Read a 44.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here we go.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Hey, kill.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. We'll have a little, not a lot. Ball to about the 25. Lante Taylor making the stop.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
30 left.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Hits his running back. And this one doesn't go far. Working quickly here.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Hey, Jupiter. Hey, kill.
Here we go on 4th. Lawrence. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They'll run here on 1st down. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football coming up from Everbank. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Black 40. Black shot.
Back now, pressure coming. He's going deep this time. This is caught inside the 15. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow their lead just before halftime. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff.
Groupie to kick off for the Saints.
On the return, this is Etienne. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Inside give here for Tootin. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd down give to Tootin. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. He will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a one-score game before halftime.
Okay, right there's the danger of dime coverage. Bunch of little guys on the field that love to cover, but may not tackle so well, and opens up a run lane. He took huge advantage of it.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
On the ready.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Cut.
Back to throw. He's got a man left. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. The Saints calling for a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
So 1st down from the 41.
Yellow, 22. Red, cycle. Ready.
They're going to try and throw it here. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Cut that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Yellow, go. Go red. 22 needle. Drew Jack. Cut.
Throwing now on 1st down. Now just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Here we go. Red, 30, drill, 52. White, blue. 6, mega.
Throwing on 2nd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
A 59-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
20-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
Fred on 30 left. Run, this is hot.
Lawrence working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. He gets 16 yards on that play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
24. Hey, son, this is hot.
First down throw, Lawrence. Look at that power, deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Hey, 11. Son, this is hot. Think right open. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has a man, Justin Jefferson. And no gain after the catch, but the gain's still out across midfield. They're to the 45. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's seconds. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, son, this is hot.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Caught, nice gain left side. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. Little knocks it through. And they'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
That's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 22. Field, black. Black ultra. Drill green. Ready?
He'll throw it. Completed to his running back. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to be driven out at the end. So some fireworks, no points, but a big play there. Help bring this second quarter to a close. On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. This half is off to an excellent start, Brock. Hopefully it's an indicator of the type of action we're going to see through to the end of this one.
Yeah, these guys just come out of the locker room, Kate, and it's offense and it's defense and it's our scripts, but those special teams guys come out wanting to be special. He was.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Drive starts with an option, right side. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they've set up well here with 2nd and 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Go, let's go. Here we go.
Back to pass on 2nd and short. Gives this one to Perry. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. A pickup of 17, and that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Easy. 11, add it. 30 left. There we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That's Perry on the catch. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 4.
11.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Go.
At the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
30 left.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Now throw to start the drive. To the right, pulled in by Palmer. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. Offense to the line fast. First down, play action. Buying some time right. Working the sideline, that's Palmer. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time, Kimmy did a terrific job of finding that out.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Now looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hurry!
Offense in a hurry up here.
Right, number 7.
A gain of 7. First down, Saints.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He surges ahead for 5. Make it second down. Looking quickly here.
17.
Brings up second and 5.
Will Green. Set, hut. Ready.
They give it to him again. He's close, but he is stout before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Ready. Set.
Back to the well again. And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints take a 13-point lead. Groupie to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
17. Groupie to kick off for the Saints.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Bayshul Tootin now on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
34-yard line.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ralph! Next side! Hey, kill! Hot!
Lawrence trying again on second. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. It's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Sink right.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
Taking on first and 10. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. And dose of the hurry up here. They'll go again here with Tootin. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 11. It's now 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and 2, here's Lawrence. Here's a screen for Tootin. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for the Jaguars. First down.
Go!
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Here we go.
They go play action. Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Hey, go! Turn! Next side's hot. Hey, Mosey!
3rd and long for him here. Absolutely fires this one right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gets him back to within 11.
My life experience has taught me these kickers are a lot like golfers. They know how to keep score. They know when they've hit their best shots. They know when they've hit their career longs. And he just got it done.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Yellow, 22. Hey, green. Claws red. White. Set.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Saints up by multiple scores, and they've got the football. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. Red, cycle, blue, 32. Zoom, black.
They motion the tight end over.
Ready?
Takes the 2nd down snap. To the outside and complete to Olave. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in balance.
Ready?
He'll air it out on 3rd. Hits his running back. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Claws, black 40. Set, go. Field, black.
He'll look to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. They get 40 on the big hitter. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play.
And he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints making a 3-score game in the 4th. Groupie to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints push their lead to 18.
Jaguars 20.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. On the return, this is Etienne. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, go! Hey, Soko, hot.
Lawrence working from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
Take right open.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Lawrence looking to throw. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Looking quickly, trying to get set.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at their 48-yard line.
Hey, kill! Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Gets him downfield. This is Thomas. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get it back to within 2 possessions. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Offense and Lawrence getting ready for this 2-point try.
Hey, Lion!
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit of that deficit. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard
line. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
He puts some air under it, deep down the left. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown, but cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Field black. Will green. Green jack. Ready?
4th down, pass coming. He finds him beyond the marker. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains.
6, set, ready. Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Finds a man right side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Working quickly here.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Still sticking with the passing game. Fits it through the middle. And the tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Okay, ready? Close, 10. Hut.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he gets him 1 as we come up to the 2-minute warning. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Hut.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
They'll try and punch it in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Grouping adds the extra point. And the Saints take a 3-possession lead.
Jaguars 28.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff.
To kick off for the Saints.
Tootin now on the return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
Their own 27-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
On red.
First and 10. It's Lawrence. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a pick up of 33 yards. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
Take Lisa 24. Hey, tomato. Done. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Hey, go.
Here he goes, third and long. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 11 yards. It's fourth down.
Desperation time here. Big game going, and Thomas snags another. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on down.
First and 10 from the 32.
You don't blue. Blue 32.
They're going to pass it here. To the right, pulled in by Palmer. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
And the Saints, first down.
Yellow, stick, mega. Sand, hut, black, chop, sand.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's taking a shot down the sideline. And they're going to keep moving forward, Bob, down inside the opposing 30. Now 4 seconds left. We've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. All right, one more snap to play here.
Here we go. 10 black. Zoom black. Smash red. Hut.
To throw here on first down. Chased out to his right. This one just thrown away. So an anticlimactic ending to this football game. So this will win on the road for the Saints. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Saints as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.